Hello everyone, welcome back in. This is FG, and a couple of things today. I have a new piece of art to showcase. It's new to my streams. My daughter painted that several years ago for me for Christmas. I am a Raiders fan. Uh, Shout out to Liberty Bleeds and Vegas Stacker, where the Raiders currently reside. So just have that for my background for probably a couple videos here. The other thing I'm working on, and forgive the camera shaking here, is I'm trying to put together a board for the stickers and or chips that I've gotten. You see, so far we've gotten something that we opened from Thule Thule, Serpent Silver, and My Silver Journey. Thank you to you guys. And for today, what I wanted to kind of look at, and I've used them in backgrounds. I've shown each of them, I think each of them, maybe not all of them individually, but I was recently exchanging some comments with Pirate Stacker about toned coins and liking toned coins. I realized I probably haven't shown them all off together. So I thought I'd kind of show my toned coins here, my toned Morgans to start with. I only have 5 of them. And this is the one that started everything off for me. This is the one, if you look back, one of my early videos, I tell where it came from. It was a birthday gift on my first birthday. And you can kind of see it's got a dark bronze toning to it. But around the hairline here, you can kind of see, if I can get the light just right, it's kind of a dark blue right around the hairline. And this spent time in a belt buckle, so the front's toned, but the back isn't really. So just one-sided there. So that's my never will get rid of coin. Even if I get rid of everything else, that one I won't be. This is another one I have, and I got it. I just love the real dark blue toning, and you kind of catch it there. It's definitely got the terminal toning right around the edge, that black. And seen in the right light, almost the entire thing looks black, but you can definitely see it's just like this midnight blue toning. And I'm not sure how it got it on only one side and not the other. It's one that I just purchased out of an auction, but that's probably my second favorite. My third favorite's going to be this one, and it's got a little bit of toning right in the middle on the back side, and then a real odd toning here on the front side. It's more of a bright bluish with some black. And this is probably the most expensive coin I've ever bought. But I just love that toning on this one. I don't buy a lot of toned coins just because I usually don't pay the premium for them. But when they come up and they seem reasonable, I do pick them up. I got this 1878. I like the real dark toning on it. For some reason, I mean the rainbow toning on coins are nice, but for some reason I really love the dark toning. And this is probably the darkest one, probably the one that's actually closest to terminal toning, except for this band across the eye there. See if I can get some different light. There is a little bit of color left in this one, but it is really dark, and it's dark on both sides. The back side has a bit more bronzy to it than the front. This one, if it, whatever circumstance was toning it, if it had been left in it a little bit longer, probably would have resulted in just a terminally toned coin. And I thought I'd show off a couple of my other toned coins, not the Morgans. Those are the only 5 toned Morgans I have. You guys have seen in past videos some of the toning on the bars, vintage bars I have. I love those. But I thought I'd show something for Stack That Gold. And I'm going to start with just a micro S. And this is not a toned coin, but I wanted to use it as a kind of a barometer to look at this one. You can kind of see this one's toned. I would call it like chromatic. It's kind of a dark gray, but with hints of black around. And then this one, that's more bronzy. You can kind of see it in that light there. I know Stack That Gold said that Constitutional Silver Mercury dimes are his favorite. I thought he might like to see those too. And then just quickly, here's kind of a semi-toned penny. You can catch a glimpse of some purple in it there. But I was more going for the color because to use it as a comparison to this one, and you can see how grayish this one looks. And if we look at something that's in a, like say this one, you can see what both of these look like compared to bright copper, even though it's Canadian. So how grayish this one looks. And then this may be my favorite toned penny of all. So you can see compared to the grayish, this one has some gray, but it has this blue toned. If I can get it tilted right here. This front of Lincoln where he's looking, that whole side of the coin has just got this bluish toning to it. One of my favorite toned pennies. And the back of it has just a hair of that, but it's more the grayish than the blue. Anyways, look at some toned coins there. And the thing I have, my daughter and I did a little bit of experiment with some of the test pours we did. We thought we'd like to see what boiled egg would do to it. So this is what it resulted in. Probably about 2 minutes in a container with a crushed up boiled egg. Really gave it a bronzy, goldy look. We're still figuring things out, what we may want to be doing. I was hoping for more of like a rainbow look, but both of the ones that we did, this one also with the egg, it took it out a little bit sooner. So it's still mostly just the bronzy look to it, not the rainbows. So I'm still curious how folks get the rainbow toning with silver. Anyways, that's it for now. Catch you later.